Alright, I'm going to set my cup there. Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Gets My Goat by Rachel Howell. So it's been a little while since I've posted anything. In fact, the last time I posted was this spring, I think, when Saffron ended up losing her babies. This has been the hardest year I have ever had in terms of my hobby, raising goats. Between, Saffron losing her 2 girls and Tawny having 2 boys when I needed 2 girls to show at the fair, and then the fair being canceled, so I can't show anything. So about a week ago, so after everything happened, after Saffron lost her babies and after the fair was canceled, I was just kind of thinking, where do I go from here? What do I do? I'm running out of I'm running out of interesting things. You can only do so much with goats and everything, and looking for variety. So I kind of took a step back, and as I was brainstorming where to go, about a week ago, we lost Tawny and Bessie to a cougar. So Saffron is gone. Right now she's not on the property. She's at the breeder right now, so she is safe. But she's the only goat I have left at the moment, because I had 3 and the cougar got the remaining 2 that I had on the property, which was my bottle baby, who's in some previous videos, and Tawny, who is my big old 150-pound Nubian doe that I got this summer, or this spring, when she was pregnant still, to have babies for me. So right now I am in the process of revamping my herd. I'm rebuilding my herd and rethinking my setup, my enclosure. So I'm taking everything, and this is going to be in a future video. I'm going to be working on cleaning out the goat barn. I call it a barn, but it's really small. The goat shed, and I'm taking everything down to dirt, getting all the straw out of there, putting gravel and red rock in the bottom, setting up my kidding panels, and then putting some straw in the 2 stalls that'll be there. So that's where I'm at right now. And I will make some videos of the goat shed renovation, I guess I'm going to call it. Step by step, like process by process. So there's going to be that. And I will be looking for some, probably 1 or 2 new goats to add to my herd, because like I said before, Saffron is now all by herself when she comes back from the breeder. So I've got to find her a buddy or 2, because they don't like being alone, and it's not good for them to be alone. They are herd animals, so you have to have at least 2 of them. So bear with me. It's going to be a bit of a process, but I'm going to hopefully videotape, video as much of it as I can, share it with you guys. I just want to give a shout out to the local Fish and Wildlife officers that came out and did a little bit of investigating. They were super, super awesome. They went out and looked for the cougar, were very proactive. They called in a houndsman to come and look for, get a scent trail going on, and unfortunately, they didn't find the cougar, but they were super, super informative and very helpful and just right on it. The law of the land here now is that since it has come into an animal's enclosure of our livestock, if we see it, we can shoot it. So I'm hoping that, we can get rid of it, or at least be very positive that it is no longer in the area before I bring in some more goats. And we'll definitely be trying to do some of that. So if this has happened to you, you know exactly, you know how it feels, you know how it is and how frustrating it can be. But if it hasn't happened to you before, if you haven't had a wild animal come in and get your livestock, your pets, or anything like that, I just want to say, don't let it be a deterrent to you. Don't be afraid to tighten your belt and lock down and look at what needs to be done and keep doing what you're doing. You know, I'm not going to let this keep me from raising goats. I could just as easily say, well, Saffron is with other goats right now and she's the only one I have left. She's happier where she is. She might as well just stay there. I could say that and it would be easy to do that, but I love Saffron and I don't want this to be a down and outer, really. So I just want to let you guys know that there is going to be more on the way, but it's going to take me a little bit to kind of revamp here. So thank you for watching, and please just bear with me, and the best is yet to come. So thank you.